Wellness competitor and fitness coach Nashali Alma goes viral for stopping assailant in violent gym attack. What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke. You're watching This Week in Bodybuilding on all Strength Addicts platforms, powered by TitanMedicalCenter.com, your go-to source for all the amazing therapies, #1 in patient care. Kudos to Nashali for being quick on her feet, for not panicking. She was inside her apartment complex gym. She let this guy in, didn't know him, was training, wasn't really paying attention to him. When she was attacked and he said, "Let go of your phone," and he tried to overpower her, she never lost her cool. Never. She never let go of her phone. She never let him take over the situation. She did everything correctly. This guy then goes to an apartment, tries to force his way in to attack another woman. Her boyfriend's home, scares her off. I mean, this is like honestly not one but two miracles. And the mens rea, the mental state is not in question. The media is reporting that he said that he intended to sexually assault Nashali and as well the lady in the apartment. So I don't know if he waived his Miranda rights and that's how the cops became aware of it, or if maybe he's trying to do a plea deal. And I don't know. This guy needs to get a serious sentence. And I'm hoping that the fact that the story went viral will caution the prosecution, the district attorney, whoever, from cutting this guy a deal. I understand that deals are important. I understand that, it's a necessary evil, but this guy needs to be incarcerated for a very long time. This guy should also thank God that he's not dead. You guys know I'm a big supporter of Sheriff Judd in Polk County. Florida is a big Second Amendment state. I am a huge supporter of the Second Amendment. I know that Nashali is going to be participating in some self-defense courses, and I know she's promoting that women stand up and fight, and that's great. But, martial arts, unless they're instinctive, are useless. I mean, you can't ask an assailant to just, hold on, let me get into a crane stance and I'll tell you when I'm ready. It doesn't work that way. So if you can't do it instinctively, these crane stances and the kumites and all this other stuff, blood sport, that's all in the movies. It doesn't work. So me personally, I would advocate that people at least consider a CCW, especially in a state that loves the Second Amendment like Florida, where Nashali is at. Because I got to tell you something, there is the stand your ground law and there is a duty to retreat if you're in a public place. But I would argue that Nashali was not in a public place. An apartment complex gym is a gym within an apartment complex, and an apartment complex is where you live. Maybe that's a stretch. But the thing is, she did try to outmaneuver him, and she didn't have to do it 3 or 4 or 5 times. As long as she did it one time, if the guy was still adamant about attacking her, she could have blown him away. And the girl and the guy in the apartment especially, that's the castle doctrine. You don't have to retreat at all. The second that guy crosses the threshold, you can give him a 9mm between the eye, or 15 of them if you want. The reality of the matter is, this guy is very, very lucky that he's alive. But I am very happy that this was the outcome, because honestly, it could have been a lot worse. And, who knows? And again, who knows if this guy even lives at the property? Nashali did a great interview with Desktop Bodybuilding. I had reached out to her. I thought we were going to do an interview, but then I never heard back from her. And I know she's probably just swamped with, she's got a full-time job and this and that. I also wrote an article for Iron Magazine. I'll include the link down below. But, I think that in her case, as well as the couple's case, this was a miracle. And, I think that anybody, male or female, old or young, if you're in a gym, especially like an apartment complex gym or a key card access gym like Snap Fitness, where you might be the only person in there. It doesn't matter if it's 1 in the morning or 1 in the afternoon. You may be the only person in there. And whether or not you let someone in or not, you're really at a huge disadvantage in a situation like that. And there's non-lethal options, but do you really want to make someone who wants to sexually batter you or murder you, do you just want to make their eyes itchy? I mean, I don't know, because somebody could still kill you while they're scratching their eyes. And a taser is a possibility, but do you want to get that close to somebody that's going to try to hurt you? Again, I don't know. I hate to promote, guns, but I'm promoting a lawful, licensed right. It's one of our Bill of Rights, right up there with freedom of speech. So again, especially in your home, my goodness, especially in your home. If somebody's trying to force their way into your home, they're not there to give you a hug. So anyways, I'm very happy that this all worked out. I hope that the defendant gets the book thrown at him, and I hope that everybody takes care of each other.